Odysseus spent 10 years fighting the Trojan War. Then another 10 years trying to get home. 20 years total. But what if he had just made it home on time? Everything would have been different. And I mean everything. Here is what actually happened. Odysseus was gone 20 years. In that time, his father Laertes gave up on life. Stopped eating, sat in his garden waiting to die. His son Telemachus grew up without a father, became a man Odysseus never got to know. His wife Penelope was surrounded by over 100 suitors, all trying to marry her. All eating his food, all living in his house. And his loyal dog Argos, waited 20 years, recognized Odysseus. Wagged his tail one final time and died on the spot. Now imagine, if Odysseus had come home on time. No monsters. No cyclops. No sirens. No angry gods. Just, home. His father would still be healthy, strong, proud. His son would have grown up with him, learned from him. Become a completely different person. Penelope would never have faced a single suitor. But here is where it gets deeply interesting. Odysseus returning home early would have changed not just his family, but potentially the entire future of Greece. See, when Odysseus was gone, Greece became unstable. He was one of the cleverest political minds in the ancient world. His absence left a power vacuum. The suitors in his palace were not just annoying houseguests. They were ambitious nobles, each one trying to seize control of Ithaca. If even one of them had succeeded, Ithaca would have fallen into civil war. And Ithaca's fall could have triggered instability across the entire Greek world. But if Odysseus came home on time, no power vacuum. No suitors. No instability. He would have been there, sharp, clever, powerful, during the most vulnerable political moment in Greek history. But here is the biggest what if of all. During Odysseus' 20-year absence, his son Telemachus grew up searching for him. Traveling Greece looking for any news of his father. That journey shaped Telemachus into who he became. A wanderer. A searcher. Someone defined by absence. Now imagine Odysseus home on time. Telemachus grows up differently. With a father. With guidance. With stability. Ancient sources hint that Telemachus had enormous potential. Some legends say he was destined for greatness beyond his father. But that greatness never fully came. Because his entire childhood was shaped by waiting for someone who never showed up on time. Sometimes the most powerful what if in history is not about kings or battles or gods. It is about a boy who just needed his father to come home. Here is what Odysseus actually teaches us. Every delay has a cost. Every monster he stopped to fight. Every island he stayed on too long. Every temptation he gave into. Each one cost him something he could never get back. His father's best years. His son's childhood. His dog's entire life. 20 years of his wife defending a home alone. Odysseus was the cleverest man in the ancient world. He outsmarted gods. He survived monsters. He conquered every obstacle. But he could not conquer the one thing that mattered most. Time.